So, Pi back again, and today I wanted to do a quick build video on the Necro. I've used this build throughout the whole beginning of the playthrough. I'm still trying to finish the storyline because, God, it is long. I've already hit level 50, so I figured I'd do a build and kind of showcase the things. Use Reap just solely because it gives me 15% damage reduction. I use the passives to give me Corpse down here. 1 point just to get up here to Imperfect Balance, just so I can get more damage off of Blood Surge. Blood Surge is like my run-in pop, make some corpses, and then go to town with Corpse Explosion. I do use this for a heal as well, so I have that perk spec'd into, and this one because it gives me Overpower every 5 stacks. With my armor, you'll see that I do an Overpower build with this. Huge Flesh just to make more corpses. I like to use my Reapers, so give them a little more health there. Corpse Explosion, Vulnerability, both my Iron Golem and my Ice Mages will cast Vulnerability, so I can hit them with that. It's great for bosses. Grim Harvest, 3 points, just because it's one of the best perks in the game, even though it got nerfed. Fueled by Death I use as well because I'm constantly blowing up corpses. I just grabbed 3 points from here just to give me a little more damage reduction. Of course, blood skills, 3 points in gruesome mending, just so I can get extra heals in case I run into the butcher, because that guy sucks. Yeah, he ended my hardcore run real quick. Just totally destroyed me. Coalesce Blood, just if I'm healthy, I get more damage because I usually lead in with my blood attack. Tides of Blood, 15% increase of Overpower, because I'm going to be using that all the time. Blood Wave, just because I could proc the capstone down here, Rathma's Vigor, all the time with this and get that extra damage. It still doesn't do as much damage as Blood Surge, though, just because... but it is a good way to push back enemies and get, you know, some orbs if I need it. Especially when I'm fighting a butcher, because that guy sucks. I'm going to say that multiple times throughout the thing, because I am very pissed off he killed my hardcore run real quick. Gear-wise, I just got defensive on my helmet, just because... Life on Kill, just for the extra perks. You'll see my stacks building up with my gloves. On my chest, I just have the getting extra armor. Each time you hit an enemy, I am hitting enemies like 30-40 times a second. So it builds up really quickly, so I do get a little bit of a tankiness once I start killing things. But the build is centered around this piece. Each percent of your maximum life you will heal beyond 100% grants you 0.5 bonus overpower damage on your next overpowering attack. Seeing as how every 15 seconds I get an overpowered attack, and with Blood Surge, every time I cast it 6 times I get it. The damage is always there. So it's really nice, and you could just use potions with this to build up your stack. So if I go out of town real quick, pop 2 potions. As you see, it's going up. Once it hits 114, I'll get the max stacks. So I need to get 1 more kill or something like that to get the full stack damage from that. Shoes, just so I have more skeleton warriors, so that way my Reapers can make more corpses. On here I have, because I'm always regenerating my essence back, as long as I can keep it almost full, I get that 40% damage increase when I cast. This I really don't use too often. I really need to find a better thing for my ring. Blood Surge Nova, the second Blood Surge still hits for at least 1800 when I cast this, so usually the first one will hit for 5 or 6. And then, of course, this, just in case I run into the Butcher again, just so I have that immunity bubble. So good, so useful for keeping yourself alive when you're fighting him. Oh, and in PvP. So we're going to go in. You see, I pretty much kill everything with one Blood Surge. Don't really have to do anything. Now, as my stacks build up, I'll just sit here and Corpse Explosion everything until they're dead. Move on to the next area. Ooh. Treasure Goblin. Stay. Come here. Need that loot. I need to stun him. Pretty quick. Oh, legendary. Nice. But it is a pretty easy build to run. Like I said, if I do run into something, it dies pretty quick. Yeah, usually I'll use this to make a corpse and then blow everything up. But it's pretty fun to use. I mean, yeah, this works on tier 2. I'm just doing the storyline in tier 1 because it's actually easier to do and you can kill things faster, so you get more experience than the 20%. I don't know if people don't know that, but it is true and it works a lot better. I don't even think I have 20 hours in the game and I'd hit 50, so I mean, it doesn't take long to hit 50. I'm honestly, where am I at? Yeah, I'm still on Act 4, so, and I already hit it. But I did go through and get every single Altar of Lilith for most of the areas while I was doing the main storyline. So, as I was going up here, you know, hitting up this area, I figured I'd grab all this stuff while I was going through, and I got the skills that I needed from the certain things, certain dungeons, or that I thought I would need. For the Necro. But it's a pretty nice build, pretty easy to run, kills everything really quickly. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again on the channel.